everybody, I'm Dhruv and welcome back to Robust Robots. Today we will be looking at the LCD from the Tinkercad. So let's get into it. So welcome back guys to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well and let's get to the video. So we'll be looking at the new LCD 16x2 block or component. So it has got various ports or connection points: LED cathode, anode, DB6, DB7, etc. etc. So LCDs are used to, they are basically just a screen. They are used to show messages. So we can show various sentences or we can communicate through them. So we'll be looking today how we are going to do that. So now we are going to need a breadboard, which is a small breadboard, and an Arduino Uno RP. So let's get to the connections and get back. Okay. In line, make sure that they are just aligned to these holes specifically. Becomes easier. So we are going to connect the LED and cathode to H22. So I have taken 22, that's this one. Yeah. So we will be starting from this line. Now we also need a resistor. So we are going to keep the values same and a potentiometer too. We'll be using those later. So let's start the connections. So first LED cathode goes to, oh wait, the anode goes to H22. Okay, that's it. LED cathode goes to the negative terminal. So this is the negative terminal, this is the positive, same on this side. Now anode, LED anode, which is this point, goes to H22. These are just some random lines that are picked up. So we'll choose this as orange, let's see. And now we're going to need a resistor. So we'll connect the H22 and to the positive. There we go. Now the DB7 point will go to F21, so which is at the bottom point or the bottommost line, and then the 21. I'll change the color so that you can identify it better. So from that it goes to the Arduino's digital 2 pin, which is over here. There we go. And now the third one is DB6 and fourth one is DB6, that goes to F20, which is here. There you go. So once we have connected DB6 to F20, this whole line acts as the extension of the point DB6. Now we will connect, we will change the color first. So let's go green again. Now DB6 goes to digital pin 3 of the Arduino. Now DB5, which goes to F19. Let's change the color to turquoise, and from that it goes to digital 4 pin. So the wires might overlap a little bit, so you guys might need to pause the video while doing the connections or just take a screenshot at the end. Now we will skip all the DB. Now DB4 will go to -5 directly. So just put this here. We don't have to connect DB4 to the breadboard anywhere. We change the color to blue. Okay. Now we will skip DB3, DB2, DB1 and DB0, and we'll go to enable. Enable goes to F13, which goes again ahead to the -11 on the Arduino. Okay, let's change the color so that we can understand a bit better. Okay. And now the RW pin, which is the read and slash write pin, goes to the negative terminal of the breadboard. That's it. Now we will be using the potentiometer, which is this thing. The pot goes to the potentiometer is also called as pot, so it goes to C6, 7 and 8, which is kind of like this. Now the contrast pin, wait, I forgot one. The register select pin, which goes to F11, which is right over here, which goes to -12. The Arduino will change the color in a second. Okay. Now this is going to go to pink. Similarly, this one to pink. Okay. And now we have got three pins here: power, ground, and contrast, which is VO. This contrast pin goes to the wiper of potentiometer. So terminal 1 wiper and terminal 2. So wiper is the middle leg. So make sure it doesn't connect anywhere on the breadboard. There we go. Now that's to the wiper. It hasn't connected anywhere on the breadboard. It has directly connected to A7. Now the power or the VCC goes to the positive terminal and the ground goes to the negative terminal. Okay guys, there was a problem. The ground doesn't go to the negative terminal, it actually goes to the terminal 2. So we'll connect it over here. That's it. These are the connections. Now I'll just change the wire, color of the wire select. Let's put brown. Okay, VCC is understandable. And green. Okay, so now we have got a colorful board, colorful wires, and now we just need a power source. So we are going to take our 5-volt power source here. Let's change the color to red so that we can understand it. Bring it down and we'll connect it to the positive terminal of the breadboard. Similarly with ground, let's change it to black. So we have finished the connections. We have got a colorful board here, and now now the power and ground are connected. So we just have two connections more. We have to just connect these ground to the top of the board. Similarly with the positive terminal, which is the VCC. Oops. Let that be black, click off, and then change to red. Now we will connect this over here. So now we have taken this power source here to the top of the board because there is a resistor connected here. Now we have finished the connection. Now we will do the code. Yes, we have to do a little bit of code. So we don't want to use blocks over there, so we'll go to text. It will just ask for confirmation, select continue, and now this is where we do the C++ code. So I'll put the code in the description. I'll try to do it. So, or you can just take a screenshot and copy it. Okay guys, sorry about that. My recording crashed actually, so I had to, the electricity went out, so I had to redo the whole circuit again and the code. So the code wasn't working for some reason, so I retyped it and now it is working. So I just wanted to tell you that make sure the potentiometer is fully to the right. Now this is the code here. Let's hit start simulation. There you go. I changed the message a bit. I kept it hello YouTube. So as you can see, the LCD display is hello YouTube. So that's it about the LCD. Hope you guys learned something new today. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and like and share it with your friends. Thank you.